Term U.S. mortgage rates jumped by more than a quarter point. After the Federal Reserve raised interest rates a fifth time, the 30-year rate for a home mortgage climbed to 6.29% this week.
But could the effort to cool inflation freeze a white-hot real estate market? Kalisha Moore sat down with a Houston County realtor and explains what the change means for home buyers in Central Georgia.
The COVID-19 pandemic catapulted the real estate market into uncharted territory.
We were seeing multiple offers, sometimes 20 offers on one property, going way over asking with a guaranteed cash at close for the appraisal gap.
But as the real estate market seems to be slowing, realtors like Beth Lynn are navigating something different.
But I think the biggest thing we're seeing is not as much growth or as fast a growth as we have seen. And then we're seeing a longer days on the market, but we are not seeing a price increase in houses that are probably under 300.
Lynn has been a realtor through the 2008 recession, a pandemic, and now the highest mortgage rate in 14 years.
Last week, the interest rates were in the upper fives, like 5.6, 5.7. This week, they're in the upper sixes, and we are projecting them to be 7 or greater by the end of the year.
As the Federal Reserve aims to cool inflation, that means debt costs for Americans will rise. The 30-year mortgage rate is now 6.29%. Last year, this time, it was at 2.86%.
So if you're wanting a $200,000 house, and your interest rate is 6.6 over the course of 30 years, that payment is going to be about $1,250 a month.
Though the rates are rising, Central Georgia real estate is still in high demand. Lynn giving this advice to potential buyers.
Buy the house and date the rate. So interest rates go up and down, right? And you'll have the opportunity over the lifetime of owning your home to refinance at a lower rate. If you want a house, you need to buy it now.
In Houston County, Kalisha Moore, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, mortgage rates don't necessarily mirror the Fed's rate increases, but they tend to track the yield on the 10-year Treasury note.
Now, Lynn says here in Central Georgia, she doesn't see prices dropping in the area because demand is still very high.
Georgia has become one of the top states